Hey yo, what is up guys, it's your boy JpBeast back at it again with another fresh video. And in today's video I'm going to teach you how to get rid of FPS stutters and get more FPS in Fortnite. Let's get straight into it. So this video is going to be divided into two parts. The first part is going to be Fortnite settings that you can change to get more FPS and get rid of stutters, and the second part is going to be PC changes that you can make on your Windows PC. And the timestamps are shown up on the screen, so skip to whatever part you want. Without any further ado, let's get into it. Alright, now that we're on Fortnite, we're going to change one of the most important settings to get more FPS, which is going all default. Because if you're wearing skins like these that have a bunch of animations going on and a bunch of things going on, it's going to cause your game to run less smoothly than it is if you were just wearing a default skin. So I'm going to do that real quick. Alright, now that we're default everything, we're going to go into our settings and we're going to change our settings so we can get more FPS. We're always going to play on full screen and you want to be on 1920 by 1080. I'm not on that right now. I'm on windowed full screen because my recording software won't let me record on full screen, but you always want to be on full screen mode. The next thing that we want to change is our quality presets. We want everything to be low in our 3D res. This is what you change if you're lagging really hard. If you have a low in PC, you don't want to change your res from up here. You want to change it from down here, and you want to change it. I would recommend putting it at about 70 if you have a low in PC. Alright, then if we go scroll down, we want our VSync to be off unless you have a VSync monitor. We want our motion blur to be off. Show FPS can be on or off, whatever you want. And our DX version can be 11 or 12. Personally, 11 works better for me, but test out whatever works better for you. And for our multi-threaded rendering, we want to check if your PC has more than 4 cores. So we're going to go onto our Windows key, right click the Windows logo, go on Task Manager. We're going to go on to Performance, and under the CPU tab, it should tell you how many cores you have. So I have 6, I'm going to keep this on, but if you have less than 2, I would keep it off, but if you're at 4 or more, you should definitely keep it on. You want to keep GPU crash debugging off, but if you have ray tracing, I would keep it off, but I don't have an RTX card, so I can't even do anything with it. Alright, then we're going to go into our game tab and we're going to turn off all of our replays because it causes your game to lag since you're recording yourself 24/7. Then we're going to go to our audio settings, and if you're lagging really hard and you're on like a laptop, I would turn your sound quality low, but if you're on like a PC, I would keep it at high. So that's it for the actual in-game settings. But we can also change our launcher settings real quick. So once you're back at your desktop, you know, double click your Epic Games launcher, and once your Epic Games launcher loads up, you want to go onto your settings and you want to scroll down to see Fortnite, and you need to tick this on and copy and paste the code that I put in right here. Basically what this does, uses all of your cores on your CPU, makes your ping unlaggier, and it displays your textures at the high res so it doesn't have to keep on re-rendering them. Right, that was it for the Fortnite settings that we had to change, and now we're going to head over to the PC settings. Alright, so the first setting that we're going to change on our PC is our power plan. So we're going to type in power plan over here, open it up, and we're going to go back into our power options, and we're going to, you might not see high performance right away, so you're going to hit show additional plans, and you're going to tick high performance. And if you still don't see it, what you can do, you can go on to change plan settings, and you can turn both of these to never. So basically what you want to do is you want to go on your change advanced power settings. You want to go all the way down to your power management for your processor. Your minimum state should be at 100 and your maximum state should be at 100, and your system cooling policy should be at active. If you go up, your PCI Express should be at moderate power settings or off. I would keep it at moderate. And yeah, that's about it. Alright, so the next thing that we're going to do, we're going to change our game bar settings and our game mode settings. So we're going to search up game up here. So then we're going to go into game mode, and we're going to keep this on. If you record anything or live stream, you're going to keep it on. But if you don't, you're going to keep it off. So I record, so I'm going to keep it on. You want to go to your Xbox game board and you want to turn this off, and you also want to turn your captures off, all of these off. And then the next setting that we're going to change, we're going to search up background apps, and you need to turn all of these off, but I need some of them for my recording stuff, so I'm going to keep them on. So the next thing that you're going to do, you're going to go into your update settings, and this plays a huge role because if your Windows is not updated, it might lag. Alright, the next thing that we're going to do in your settings is we're going to go onto your graphics settings, right there. And we're going to turn our variable refresh rate on, or if you don't see that option, it should say high performance for gaming. You want to turn it on. Basically, you just take whatever is here for you. You want to turn that on. Alright, so then after you turn this on, you want to go into your desktop app over here. You want to go on browse, and you want to turn all these on, but you probably won't see these right away. So you want to go on to whatever disk Fortnite it's download on. Double click it. You want to go on program files, and you want to go on Epic Games, Fortnite game, binaries, 164. There you go. And one by one, you want to hit add. And for me, it's already added. But then you can hit on options, and you want to put on high performance for all 4 of them. Alright, so after you're done with that step, you're going to go down here and you're going to search up control panel. And then you want to search up system right here. And then you want to go into your advanced system settings. And then when you're right here, you want to go onto advanced performance. And once you're here, you want to put it on adjust for best performance. But after you apply this, your font and everything might look a little weird, but it's best for FPS. But if you don't like that, you can put it on, just let Windows choose, and one by one go through them and see what you want to turn off. So if I do it and hit apply, right away you can see that my font changed, and when I go down here it just snaps up. Everything feels a little bit weird, and this doesn't move, it's just the outline. So I don't really like this, so I just let Windows choose. Now that I'm back, my font's coming back and it like fades up. So yeah, I keep it on this. Alrighty guys, so the next thing that we're gonna do, we're gonna clear our background tabs. So even if you have nothing open here and you go over here to the caret key, open it up. I have a bunch of softwares open that you run and close. So right click on them and hit quit. Right click on Discord and hit quit. But if you need Discord open, you want to turn on hardware acceleration off. So you're going to go into your settings, go down into appearance, scroll down until you see hardware acceleration and tick it off. Alright, the last and probably the most important step is to download my FPS Boost Pack. And once it's downloaded, it's going to be in a RAR file, so you're going to have to unzip it using WinRAR. If you don't have it, I have a link to it in the description. And you're going to unzip it and you're going to go onto it. And the first thing that you want to do is open up the ISLC. This is a timer resolution software. It's kind of like the old one that Tfue used to use, but it's better. So we're going to double click it, open it up. Oh yeah, it's already running. And if you double click and you don't see it here, you can go on to the caret key and open it up from here. So this is what it's going to look like. It's going to show your total system memory. Basically what you want to do here, you can go to my instructions, open this up again, and so you want to set your free memory is lower than to half your RAM. So if I have 8 GB, so I'm going to set it to 4096 right here. And if it won't let you edit it, you're going to have to stop it, and then you can edit it. You want to change your wanted timer resolution to 0.5 and the ISLC polling rate to 10,000. And after you're done with that, you're just going to hit start, and you want to hit minimize, and it won't even show up. It's just going to be down here in the caret key, so that's good. And that's about it, and you just want to always keep it running. Alright, heading on to the next thing in my boost pack, we're going to go to disable AMSC. This is an anti-malware thing that runs in the background. It takes up a lot of RAM and CPU. So we're going to go over here and we're just going to go into the Windows batch file, not the registration entries. If you double click on that, nothing will happen. We're going to double click on this, hit yes. It's going to open up command prompt. You just want to hit yes on the registry editor and hit OK. And it's done. So we're just going to press any key and it's just going to exit out of it and you're done. And if you want to get it back for whatever reason, you just gonna hit re-enable. So the next thing is the command prompts that we're gonna want to use. So we're gonna open up this. These are command prompts. We're gonna go onto our search bar. We're gonna search up command prompt, open it up, and we're gonna copy every single one of these and paste it onto here. So I'm going to do a couple of them. Okay, after you did all of those, you're going to exit. Some of them, they might say access is denied. That's fine. I'm going to hit X out of both of them. And the last step is to go on to add where cleaner. You just want to drag this onto your desktop. I already have one of them, so I'm not going to drag it. It's right here. But basically, you open it up. It's like a cleaner that cleans all the files that you don't need. Alright, so once it opens up, all you want to do is hit scan now, and then it might take some time for it to scan. And after it's done scanning, you probably won't see the same screen as me, but you'll see that it's detected PUP files, and all you have to do is just hit quarantine. It'll show up like right about there. And yeah, that's it for this program. Alright, you guys, that was it for the FPS Boost Pack and getting into your stutters. And if this helped you, I would appreciate it if you dropped a sub and liked, and I'll see you in another video. Peace.